Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, the one, the only, the official, the authentic, the original, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, trolls, or imposters that use my channel titles and content while wearing cat heads. Now, Governor Newsome today issued an order closing all the bars, brewpubs, wineries. He says restaurants should limit seating to 6 feet away from each other. Starbucks is removing all their seating for at least 2 weeks, so you won't be able to get your lattes and sit down. You'll have to take them home or take them with you. And Amazon is almost out of toilet paper, and there's a lot of price gouging on there. Incredible high prices. And the same with paper towels, facial tissues, cocktail napkins, novelty toilet paper. I got around it. You'll see it when it comes in. Because I still, even if I don't, we're not to ever use the bathroom again. I have to clean out the cat boxes, and I have to clean up after Fuzzy. She keeps washing herself, and then she coughs up hairballs. And then Governor Newsome said there's this huge task force behind him, which you didn't see any task force there. It was like paying no attention to the task force not behind the curtain. Whereas Trump had a task force. He didn't say who they were. And he told people to stop hoarding, get enough what you need for 2 weeks. And a lot of the markets around the country are cutting hours so they can clean the stores or try to eliminate some of the hoarding. And we have over 300 people infected with corona in the state. But Gavin Newsome also said they're going to house the homeless in hotels and motels. Well, some of the homeless have lice and other things and other health issues. So I don't know how the hotels and motels can be that thrilled with it. He has authority apparently to take over a hotel. You're going to put the homeless in the Hilton? Hyatt Regency? I don't think so. I don't know how that's going to work. 150,000 homeless showing up in motels and hotels all over California checking in with their shopping carts. How the hell is that going to work? Anyway, I got around it. Took me about a half an hour. I found paper products. And I'll show you them. They're a little strange, but I need to clean the cat boxes out. And I still haven't got rid of these bugs. I did one thing. It's cut it down. I went out, emptied my recycling. They were flying around the recycling bin with the mail mix containers. So I dumped all that, washed it out, and then sprayed it with bug spray. They are flying around my trash can, so I sprayed that. I still got them, but they're a lot less. So, and then I'm supposed to go to my brain MRI on Tuesday, and he's ordered, or I don't know if it's an order or request for seniors to stay home and people at risk to stay home. But I got a medical procedure to go to on Tuesday. So I'm going to have to call them up and find out what to do, or if they're going to do it at all. And the other thing, I have a follow-up appointment the next day in San Francisco, and I gotta cancel that or reschedule it. And the last thing is the kitty feeding. Now, last night, for the first time, I picked up Pretty Gray. Held him in my arms, petted him, scratched his chin. He didn't know what to make of it, but he accepted it. Didn't attack me, didn't bite me. He seemed to like it. The poor thing has scabs under his chin, I guess, from fighting the other kitties. But I decided to pick him up and give him some love. And Kitten has been sitting on the balcony, squeaking and meowing at me. She's done that twice now when the bowls are empty. So I'm going to still, no matter what Gavin Newsome says, I'm going to still go out and feed my kitties. I'll put a mask on. I guess it's like that. Maybe the cat mask. And I got it bookmarked for the COVID-19 N65, whatever the hell it is, the $10, but I don't have $10 right now. So kiddies are not going to starve, Governor Newsome or not. By the way, he's saying we're going to make sure that seniors have food delivery. Gavin Newsome, you going to bring me my food? I have to go out to the store when I have money and go get food. Are you going to bring me toilet paper and paper towels? I got one roll of toilet paper, and I'm out of paper towels. I want to see Gavin Newsome show up here with about, 6 rolls of Bounty you can't find anywhere. So how is that going to happen, Mr. Governor? Your task force going to knock on the door of 5 million seniors and say, here's your paper towels, here's your food, here's your toilet paper, here's your Kleenex. They got Kleenex with Vicks in it. That got me. They're out of stock in that too. Amazon is out of stock in everything. I tried to order, I found toilet paper from Whole Foods. They actually had packages of toilet paper, but then they said undeliverable. So at least for 3 days they couldn't deliver it. And Amazon is saying they're having problems delivering stuff. So that's a big way I order stuff for the cats. And so I don't know what to do. All I know is other than going to the bathroom, I still need it for other reasons. Fuzzy just coughed up hairballs and I had to clean it up. And she was washing herself earlier. And little girl and Fuzzy now are both sleeping next to me at night. Little girl is curling up to me as close as she can. Whereas before the earthquake last year, she would get frightened and run out the door. Now she went cuddling all the time, which is very nice. And it's also very comforting when it's cold at night. And the kitty bolster thing for the front door has made a big difference in my life. It's warm in here at night. I can actually sleep, except to go to the bathroom. So I don't wake up every couple of hours freezing, because Fluffy tore all the carpeting out, and then he tore the weather stripping off the door. And I'll try to get around that. If Home Depot, for all I know, in 2 weeks, Home Depot may be closed. Yeah, it's 15, 16, 17 days for the 1st of April, no joke intended. And a lot of other stuff is closing down. And they're giving criticism to Trump about this Google website. They own some subsidiary, and that's only going to give you information for the Bay Area for health workers. And they restricted it to health workers, and then under criticism, Google opened it up to anyone, but they're also saying they're working on a nationwide website. And I don't know if I can click on that. Let me read the thing. I sent this to my friend who gave me grief because he's got Trump derangement syndrome. And I got to find it now. Hold on. And all these sites, all these Ars Technica and stuff, Trump misspoke. Well, he had to get that information from somewhere. President Trump misspoke when he said Google was developing a national screening and test result site for potential coronavirus patients. That verifies Bay Area pilot for now. There was a degree of truth involved. See, they don't ever admit that in the media. In this series of clarifying tweets, Google said it was teaming with the U.S. government on a nationwide website that would provide info about COVID-19 symptoms, risk, and testing info. The company characterized this as separate from the Verily Project and other corona information efforts. It was fully aligned with the government helping to fight the spread of COVID-19. It didn't explain the gap between its plans for a nationwide site and what Trump said. And President Trump today said he heard from the head of Google. So I don't know what to make of this. But so Google's working on something, and let's read this one. It says, Google Communications, this is on Twitter, we're fully aligned. I don't know what fully aligned means. and continue to work with the U.S. government to contain the spread of COVID-19, inform citizens, protect the health of our communities. Statement from Verily. We are developing a tool to help triage individuals for COVID-19 testing. Verily is in the early stages of development, planning to roll out testing in the Bay Area with the hope of expanding more broadly over time. And there was a third one. Let's see. Update 3.15. Google has sent word that an initial version of the site will be ready late March 16th with updates and features coming on an ongoing basis. So in a sense, Trump was right. But when he carted out this doctor who had this chart with black blocks, he's got to be getting that information from somebody and somewhere. And if the person who gave him the information is wrong, then Trump relied on that information. He's not a software programmer. He's not a software engineer. And they're criticizing him. He said they had 1,700 software engineers working on this website. And that's one site said that's more people than they have at the company at Verily. So where did he get that information? No one's saying. All they're doing is jumping all over him. And they need to cut this guy some slack. These Trump deranged people, if he says anything wrong, they get all over his case. And that's not right. The man is doing what he thinks is best for the country to protect the health and safety of all citizens. And they're even talking about a nationwide travel ban. This is a pandemic. And, this is not something that spreads one or two guys. It's spreading. I don't understand this community business either, though. If you're walking around and I guess if you cough or sneeze, 16 guys get it and keel over. And how you gonna enforce being 6 feet away from someone? You're gonna go into Denny's and order something to go. You got another guy, you can have him, are they going to have like guys with tape measures? Have the Corona tape measure police? Or at IHOP? And IHOP is all sit down. There's no standing in IHOP. Red Robin says, we will deliver food to you. What are you going to do when the delivery guy gets sick? Oh yeah, LAX, they had a policeman assigned to Los Angeles International Airport. Came down positive for Corona. They had 3 TSA members positive for Corona. USC will not open up their dormitories because of Corona. University of Southern California. So this is, like I said weeks ago, this is spreading like wildfire. And I have a problem with my computer. I don't know why. It used to let me put Firefox on one side and Safari on the other, and I could transfer URLs to my website, my forum, and I can't now, and I don't know why. It's driving me nuts. I need a new computer. All right. Anyway, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. Oh, and you'll see what I ordered from Amazon for $18. It should be here tomorrow or Tuesday. And that was the only other paper product I could find was one box. One box of Kleenex for the entire country. So I didn't order the one box of Kleenex. I said, there's got to be something I can order that's better than this that would give me quantities of being able to use it. And the thing is kind of weird, but I've got to change the cat boxes today, and I have one roll of toilet paper. The only toilet paper you can find in quantities that are available are the Hillary Clinton toilet paper, the Donald Trump toilet paper, the emoji of the poo thing with toilet paper, dollar bill toilet paper. It's all like $12 to $15 to $20 a roll. I ain't paying money for Hillary Clinton toilet paper, and I wouldn't have Donald Trump toilet paper. All right, have a good one. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool. Stay warm and dry, or cool and dry. I'll catch you next time, and I'm going to go out and... Oh, my God. Where'd the time go? I'm going to go out and feed the cats in a bit. Bye-bye for now. Sorry for yawning. I got sleep last night, but I'm still very, very sleepy. Catch you next time.